Howdy ho, friends. It's Michelle with another weekly wax meltdown to share with you today. This is where I give you thoughts on what I've melted in my home over the last week, or two in this case. I did not do a video last week. A couple reasons. I was being a little lazy changing my wax, so I wasn't going through it as fast as I normally do, but I also kind of wanted the time off for videos. So, yeah. This is still not that big of a stack to share with you, really. And I am going to put aside to bring back my bars that I'm melting. I've only gone through not quite half. I'm hoping to get half of them done so I can review them for you on Saturday this week. And then the last half will be the following Saturday. So be sure to subscribe if you have not already. That way, when those videos are uploaded, it will show up in your subscription feed. Okay, so what I've been melting over the last 2 weeks, excluding Bring Back My Bars, I did quite a bit of Be Merry. I love this scent. It's kind of exclusive, like a Christmas scent for me personally. It's not focusing, is it? There we go. There we go. Pine bough dotted with holly leaf and cassis. So for me, it's like a cranberry with the perfect amount of like holly leaf green note. Tree note. Not green, not like grass or stems, that kind of green. But yeah, to me, it's the perfect Christmas scent. It's got like that cranberry and that tree note. Love it. And a strong performer as well. I always forget to mention that until I'm like 3 clamshells in. Okay. At least I remembered it earlier today. Dancing Sugar Plum. This is rich spiced plum with vanilla and sweet cinnamon apple. This is a really nice plum, sweet plum scent with a little bit of cinnamon. Don't let the cinnamon scare you off with this one. It's not like heavy-handed. It is pretty sweet, so maybe if you don't like sweet scents, you might not like it, but still, it's a good one to give a try if you have not already. And a good performer. Don't know if I would say strong, but it's a good medium at least. I don't think I would try that one in my living room that's large with high ceilings. But yeah, definitely, average size rooms, maybe larger rooms. Everyone's different and our homes are different. Icicles and Evergreen. This is Cool Blue Eucalyptus, Pine Needle, and Crystallized Sugar. So this has a very strong blue eucalyptus note, and it's got a lot of sweetness with that sugar. If you like eucalyptus or pine scents, highly recommend. That sugar crystal gives it a slight odd note to my nose. I think it's the same crystallized sugar that is in the Seasons of Magic, the Disney bar. I don't know if that's available. I don't think that's available anymore, except maybe to put in your club. But either way. Yeah, for some reason, my nose, that sugar crystal's just a little off, but it's the majority of like eucalyptus and pine. Love it. My favorite in the current catalog was brand new this season, Frosted Vanilla. Sweet vanilla bean, birch bark, and frosty air. Like almost a sweet marshmallow type note in here with that birch note, which is not a normal wood note to me. It almost gives it like a fancy fireplace or smoldering type note. A lot of people get a strong mint note in this, and I get it, but it's not strong for me. I get mainly the sweet vanilla, marshmallowy type note and birch bark. Great. Almost said great performer. This is not a great performer, actually. It's, I would say, average size bedrooms, it's okay. It's going to be on the lighter side, but it does okay. It holds up in an average size room. Our bedroom is as big of a room. I'm going to try to put that in. There's no way I would even try to put it in my kitchen because that's a hard to scent area. It's a galley kitchen. Air does not move very well in there. So yeah, just an average size room is all I would recommend for that one. Blue Christmas, the current scent of the season. Oh, this may not be available either now that we're in 2023. You should still be able to add it to your club, but I'm not positive on that either. Anyway, orange peel, cloves, fir needle, and cinnamon stick. A beautiful fir and orange with a little bit of clove and cinnamon. The perfect amount of each, I think. A classic, kind of vintage Christmas type scent. One of those that will never get old, I think. Not a good video until you drop a bar. Okay. Next I have two from the Scentspirations collection from Vanilla Bean Buttercream. This one is the Caramel Buttercream. It says the wrong thing. I caught this last time and I didn't update my Excel spreadsheet. This time I need to update it. Buttercream and vanilla bean wrapped in caramelized sugar. So, yeah. This was not my favorite scent. Not even a repurchase. I would say a light performer. As far as scent goes, it reminded me of those caramel like cube candies. Is it Brock's or something like that maybe? Anyway, I liked the scent. It just was barely there for me, and that's saying a lot for a caramel scent not to hardly be there. Usually they're like ooey gooey and you smell them for days. To my nose, not that one. Anyway, I liked the scent. Just wasn't for me. And then the last clamshell we have here is also Scentspirations collection, Candy Cane Buttercream. I do really like this scent. It's peppermint, candy cane, vanilla bean, frosted with buttercream, and okay, so it's not a lot of peppermint. I'll give you that. But that's the only reason I like it is because it's not a lot of peppermint. I do not like peppermint. I really don't like peppermint. I kind of hate it. But here, and you know, there's a Bath and Body Works candle that's been out in the past that wasn't out this year that I liked. But it's only because there was so much like vanilla in it, like this one has, where it creams it out and it sweetens it up, and it's not so astringent, I guess, is the best way to put the way I smell peppermint. Anyway, I still get peppermint in this, but I actually brought this to work and had it going, and anyone that walked in the area was like, "Ooh, what is that? It smells like vanilla cake." That they really didn't mention the peppermint at all. So I guess that's what other people smell. I get peppermint with a lot of vanilla cake. Or vanilla at least. Anyway, I love it. It's in my club, but honestly, I've got so many things going on with club that it probably won't stay that long. But anyway. Okay, so that's the clamshells. I have a stack of candles to go through because, again, this is 2 weeks worth, maybe even a little more than 2 weeks worth of candles. If that's all you wanted to see with Scentsy, thank you for stopping by. And like I said, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. That way when I upload my Bring Back My Bar warm reviews, it will show up in your subscription feed. Okay, so I have one country candle. This is Candy Cane Cashmere. I was really hoping that the candy cane took a back seat on this one. It didn't. Not at all. Not at all. It was almost like a perfumey version of candy cane, or peppermint, but still a very dominant peppermint scent. Oh, I have the scent notes. I can look them up real quick. I was started to say, y'all don't need to want to know those, right? I would want to know, so I'm going to get them. Okay. It says cooling peppermint and eucalyptus with hints of balsam fir, coconut, and a shimmer of vanilla. The top notes: peppermint, snowflake, balsam, eucalyptus with mid notes of spruce, caramel, and jasmine. Base notes of vanilla, coconut, and cedar. I don't get most of that, I'd say. It's peppermint. I do kind of get a creaminess, which could be coconut. But anyway, yeah, it was okay. If you love candy cane scents, I'm sure you would love this. It's a good scent. It's just not for me. And then I have some Bath and Body Works candles. And I always forget to say at the beginning when I start talking about candles, I do not burn them, like put fire to the wicks and melt them and evaporate into my air. I use candle lamps and candle crocks. I have multiple videos on them, why you want to use them, features and things like that of them. I'll put a link in the description box below. I use them mainly because the scent from a burning candle smells like kerosene to me. It's just me. So with a candle lamp or candle crock that doesn't use fire, I get the scent that is intended, I believe, with the candles. So, okay, love this scent from Bath and Body Works. I want to say it only came out for the first time a couple years ago, but I hope it comes out. I hope it's one of their staples that comes out every year under the Christmas tree. And I love the packaging. Fir balsam, juniper berries, vanilla eggnog, and sage leaves. So this is a sweet, slightly creamy tree scent. The vanilla balsam, which I think I have something similar to, the vanilla balsam that they have is still too much balsam for me. But this, oh, I love that scent. I probably have a few more from last year to warm, I guess, next year. Anyway, Tree Farm. This is another Bath and Body Works candle. Crisp pine needle, warm cedar, and spiced apple. Yeah, this is kind of a typical tree scent, but to me it's a little, I don't want to say muted, but a little more calmer, I guess would be a good word. A little more calm than some tree scents, like their fresh balsam. Whoa, I can't take that one. So this is a good alternative for me to get the tree scent without being knocked out of the house. Frosted cranberry. This is a great cranberry scent. I think it comes out every year. Iced cranberry, blonde wood, red apple, and tonka bean. Yeah, you kind of get cranberry and apple. Not much woods, maybe a little bit, and a little bit of tonka bean just to kind of blend it all together. All right. 3 more. White balsam and vanilla. And this is frosted white pine, chilled forest air, and warm vanilla musk. So this is the one I was talking about that's kind of similar to the under the Christmas tree. This one, I would say, different type of tree. Yeah, this one's pine versus, what did I say was in the other one? Versus balsam. And yeah, there's a little bit of a frosty air, maybe peppermint in this. I'm not sure. I know it doesn't say specifically what it is. All right, Midnight Snow. And this is juniper berry, cedarwood, and soft lavender. anytime I see lavender in the scent notes, I gotta try it. I'm a sucker for lavender. This one, though, ended up kind of having like a masculine, almost leaning cologne type scent. Didn't care for this one, wouldn't repurchase it. This one was actually from 2021. Yeah, wouldn't repurchase it. I may have purchased that one at the outlet, so it was even cheaper than usual. But anyway, warm vanilla sugar. Love this scent. Such a cozy, almost romantic type, intoxicating. It's in the scent notes. Intoxicating vanilla, white orchid, sparkling sugar, and fresh jasmine. Oh, and creamy sandalwood. So yeah, all of that for a vanilla scent. It's lovely. Try it if you haven't. A lot of times, though, they do it as an online exclusive. Boo. But anyway, try it if you see warm vanilla anywhere at Bath & Body Works and anything. Give it a sniff. Highly recommend. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I will be putting whatever I have so far warmed for Bring Back My Bars. I will put up that review on Saturday. Like I said, I'm not quite to half, but I'm confident that I can get there and get that review for y'all up by Saturday. So stay tuned for that and have a great week. I will see you on Saturday. Bye-bye.